Hello. It is good to be back. It's been a really long time, as you know. I think it's been since July of last summer. I am in Merida, Yucatan, Mexico. I am in the middle of the four quadrants of the Parque de las Americas, Park of the Americas, here in Merida. And I have a lot to share with you today. I am going to veer a little bit away from travel hacking only because I'm going to talk about travel hacking as it relates to the journey that I'm on right now and why I'm here and how I got here and how all of this kind of came together. But really, this video is going to focus more on why I'm here, what I'm doing here, how I got here, when I'm coming back, and what that is going to look like. So stay tuned. Right now I am in Chicago and I'm on my way to the Mexican consulate for my temporary residency appointment. And it's like an interview and I have to provide a bunch of documentation. I have like an inch and a half worth of double-sided printed papers that I need to bring with me to this appointment. And so basically this is the first step in moving to Mexico. So the plan is, if everything gets approved here today, sometime within the next 4 to 5 months, I need to get to Mexico and finish up my temporary residency application there. And then I probably will come back to my home here in the United States, and we're going to finish up getting everything ready to move the whole family. So I'm attempting to get residency and doing that by myself because the income requirements are easier for just me to get since I'm the primary income for our family. So for me to just get temporary residency as a single person, basically, it should be, it's well within the range of acceptability. And so then the rest of the family can get residency under me by Mexico's Family Unity. So that is the plan. I'm on my way to this interview. I've been in the car for a few hours, had some car trouble. This is a brand new car that I just got for my daughter that I'm driving. I've talked about it before, but normally I drive electric, and that electric car is from 2012 and it doesn't have the range to get from my home all the way into Chicago and back. So I took this gas car that I just bought last week, and the check engine light came on about 100 miles ago, and it has been struggling to get up hills. It's, and even like a 1 or 2% incline, cruise control will be set at 75. It will drop down into the 50s. I have to hit the hazard lights. It's been an adventure already. And now there's an accident ahead, so I'm in complete stop and go traffic here on the freeway. No, tollway. It's not a freeway, it's a tollway because I'm in Illinois. And I'm hoping I'm not going to be late. It's 20 minutes until my appointment starts, and I was hoping to actually be there by now so that I'd have time to make sure I find parking and everything. So I will, I'll check in with you guys after this whole appointment thing is done. I'm going to let you know how it goes. I don't really anticipate any issues, but I guess every consulate is different. I didn't really take the time to look and see what other expats have said about their experience at the Chicago consulate. I didn't want to psych myself up for anything. I would rather just go in there with an open mind. I know I've got my documentation, answer their questions, and see how it goes. I'm also curious if we're going to be conducting this interview in Spanish or a mix of Spanish and English or just English. I'm open to that, whatever, it's always fun to use my Spanish. I don't know if I know a lot of I don't know how up to date I am on the terms for finances and stuff like that in Spanish, but we'll see. And so I'm going to head to that and we'll see how it goes. I'm sure I cannot take you guys in with me, but I will report back afterwards and let you know how it goes. All right, so I'm back. I just got through my appointment. Everything went really smoothly. I had more than enough documentation, so that's always a good thing. And yeah, so it was kind of cool. You walk in there and it's kind of like walking into a little Mexico because everybody is speaking Spanish, and almost everything I did was in Spanish, which was really cool and great. It gave me a good taste of remembering what it is like to operate in Spanish. And so I went into my interview. It was right on time. It was really smooth. Answered the questions, went through the documentation. I had to go to a different floor to pay the visa application fee, went and did that, came back up, gave the guy the receipt, the one that was interviewing me, and then, so basically what happens next is he sends the information to Mexico, and as long as they approve it, I actually have to come all the way back here to get my passport stamped. I'm hoping maybe they'll make an exception and find an office closer to me that will be able to do that, but the office that was the closest to me, an hour and a half away from where I live, doesn't do visas, so I had to come to Chicago, which was the second closest office for the Mexican consulate. So that is why I'm here. And so now we wait 10 business days, he said, and then they will give me a call and let me know if Mexico approved everything, and then I'll come back, get my passport stamped, and then I can go to Mexico and finish up the process there. So it's pretty exciting. I'm really excited. This has been something that's been a long time coming, and it's like really cool now that we're finally at the point where like in our family life and in our careers where we can actually do this. This is entirely possible. It's really happening. The ball is rolling. As of today, the ball is rolling. So, all right. So I'm going to drive home, and I hope this car makes it. And because I did put in a call to the place that I bought the car from to find out if they want me to drive it all the way back, even though this check engine light came on and it's struggling to get up hills. So I'm going to do my best. We'll see what happens.